Hello, what's up to my charms and charmings? Welcome back to another episode of the Jackie Char Show. Today's episode is going to be me reacting to your unpopular opinions. The last time that I did like a sit down chit chat video, like no challenges or nothing, like just just straight talking, was I want to say it was my last unpopular opinions video. You guys asked for a part 3, which I'm still going to do, but I also wanted to give you guys a chance to put your insight in, just interactive with my subscribers. And so I'm going to be reacting to yours today. So if you are still here, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I always forget to say this, I have not said this in the last few videos, but hit the bell so that you can be notified every time that I post something. I'm trying to make a schedule of posting on Wednesdays. It's either going to be Wednesdays or Sundays, so yeah, I have to figure out the schedule, but most likely it's going to be on Wednesday. And so yeah, so let's get this video on and popping. I won't make this video too long. I had to narrow it down. I had about like 45 responses, but some of them were the same, like around in the same family, so I was able to narrow them down to about 25. So let's get into the video. Okay, so we finna hop straight in. I already wrote everything down on my phone, so I want to be trying to switch back and forth from Instagram and whatever that send it is on Snapchat, because I did ask you guys to follow me. Not follow me. I asked you guys to send in stuff on both Snapchat and Instagram. So I'm about to just start reading them off and then give you my opinion on it, because that's basically what this video is about. No, we ain't gonna get into all the long spills about everything, so let's go. So number 1 is pineapple belongs on pizza. Okay, so you're not wrong, you didn't lie. So I only had pineapple on pizza like one time in high school, and I was away at like a leadership conference, I think it was, and I accidentally I wasn't even paying attention, I was talking to somebody and I accidentally picked that pizza up and it had pineapple on it. I think it just had pineapple and ham, and it was either pineapple and ham or pineapple and pepperoni. Regardless, it had pineapple on it. And I was upset, and I was like, I don't want to eat this because I don't know how this is going to taste. But then started eating it. I'm like, hold on, this actually hitting on something. Now, did I go and order it again? No. Have I had it since then? No. But I do remember that it was good, so I will say that I can't agree with that. So, macaroni and sweet potatoes or macaroni and baked beans is good. Okay, so I do not agree with this because number 1, I don't really like my food. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say I don't like my food touching, but sometimes I don't. It depends on what the food is. But I do not like sweet potatoes or baked beans. So none of those combinations sound like they'll be a hit for me, considering I don't even eat none of those. So yep, that's a no. Maple syrup goes good with cornbread. Now, I don't think I've ever personally had maple syrup with cornbread, because believe it or not, I just started eating cornbread within the last 2 or 3 years, I would say. And I've had it with honey and like this cinnamon or honey butter, like it's like sweet. So I have had it with sweet things, but I've never actually had like legit maple syrup on it. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I disagree, but I do believe that it probably does taste good. I don't know. I don't really eat maple syrup because I don't like pancakes for real, so I really don't even know what it tastes like for real, to keep it a buck with you. But I'm just saying that sounds okay. So pizza is overrated. Now I actually got this like 3 times. Pizza to me is a little overrated, but it depends on where you get the pizza from. Let's go there. Like, where are you guys getting your pizza from to be able to say that it is overrated? Because I don't know, I like pizza. I really like pizza. So I'm not gonna say it's overrated, but I feel like some places are overrated. Like, I don't like Domino's, or Pizza Hut's okay. I don't like Domino's at all though. That's overrated. That is overrated. I can say that. Little Caesars is okay. Hungry Howie's is it's okay depending on. That be tearing my stomach up though. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. So number 5 is dragon fruit is not as good as people say. This is so true. I was so excited to try dragon fruit because everybody on TikTok, YouTube, just anywhere that they be tasting dragon fruit, they always say it's so good. They be cutting it up, putting it in this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. But it's just like, it doesn't taste like anything to me. And I don't like things that do not taste like anything are nasty to me. And I know that sounds weird, but like, if it does not have a taste, I don't want it. What's the point of eating something with no flavor? I don't get that. So no, dragon fruit is disgusting because it doesn't taste like anything to me. So I do agree with that one. So Jasmine Sullivan can sing better than Beyonce. Okay, so I do love Jasmine Sullivan and I do like Beyonce. I don't think that their voices are similar, like in the same range to say that one sings better than the other. But to be honest, if you asked me who I prefer, it would have to be Jasmine Sullivan. So I guess based on the way I feel about that, I guess I could say that Jasmine Sullivan sings better than Beyonce. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say that that's the truth. Because Beyonce can sing, she's just not the best singer in the industry. And I feel like so often people, I don't know, people just rank her as the top of everybody. Like, regardless of category, they just, Beyonce's top tier. And I'm that's your opinion, that's your business. But, you know, I don't agree. So, yeah, I can say that, I would say that Jasmine Sullivan is better than Beyonce. I mean, if you mad, so be it. Billie Eilish is not a good songwriter. I don't listen to Billie Eilish, so I would not be able to tell you if she's a good songwriter. I only know one song by her because of my friend, and I cannot tell you what she says in the song, like, other than the music. I know the music, so when I hear it, I know, okay, this is Billie, but like, I don't know what the lyrics are, so I can't tell you that. Tahini goes on everything. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say everything. Now, tahini is good, and I do put it on a lot of my stuff. Like, I mix it in a lot of different things. But like, for example, if I'm eating Italian food or something like that, I don't want tahini on top of that. That just doesn't, it doesn't go. I don't want to say it goes with everything. It goes with a lot of things, but not everything. Tiana Taylor, I read that so wrong. Okay, Tiana Taylor's daughter is bad. Okay, so this one I do agree with. I was just having a conversation with one of my friends about this. So many people find her funny, and I don't really think that she's funny. I really think that she, I don't know, she just doesn't act like a child to me. I don't want to say that she's grown, because, you know, I don't really like calling little kids grown, because, I don't know. It's just, she doesn't act like a child. She doesn't seem to be a child. I just feel like she's exposed to too much. Let me put it that way. She's exposed to too much, so it's really not her fault that she is the way she is, but I do agree that she's not funny. She's bad. So, you do not have to wear name brand to be cute. Now, I've said this before previously in one of my videos. I believe it was the Unpopular Opinion video. But I do agree with that. I feel like so many people try so hard to look a certain type of way and to just say, oh, I got this, I got this, I got whatever. I can buy this, I can wear this. And it ends up looking crazy 9 times out of 10. Like, it's just like, that was a waste of money if, you know, that's what you thought was cute. I really do agree that you can have a certain type of style about you without it being name brand. And it's not even just about being, oh, like, I'm too poor to buy that. Like, it's not even that, because it's just, I don't know. I just feel like some things are just, you don't have to do it. And another thing, that's not what it says, but like, some designer things are not, like, it's just not cute. Like, just because they slap a name brand on them, it's not cute. Like, them foam, I forgot, I don't know what they call it, but I'm putting them right here, them little foam shoe things that everybody be wearing. Those are so ugly to me. And it's just like, people only buy them and wearing them just because they name brand. They're not cute. They're not cute. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. So if you own a pair of those, I'm talking to you. And if you feel triggered, then I'm talking to you. Those not cute. Put them up, sis. Put them up. So the next one is grits are disgusting. I feel like this is a hate crime to say this. Grits are so good, and they go with, like, no matter which way I put them up. If you the type of person that puts salt and pepper in them, good. Sugar and butter in them, good. Put a little shrimp in there. Shrimp and grit is good. Grits are good. Grits are top tier breakfast foods. I'm not even gonna hold you up. Anyways, the next one is the baby wasn't wrong for the money kid situation. Okay, let's take a little detour here first. So for those of you who do not know, so he basically pulled over, and I think it was a guy, like some little kids, little teenagers, whatever, some people selling some stuff, and he went over and asked them how much was this. They basically tried to, you know, get over up on him, like, because this is a celebrity, I'm gonna lie about my prices so that you can give me all your money, like you can pay more because I know that he has money. And so then he wasn't taking that, and I guess he left. So my thing is, I don't think that he was wrong for that situation, simply due to the fact that just because somebody is willing to help you and they have money doesn't mean that they have to. You don't just go and basically it was like, oh, because you're a celebrity, you're the baby, you need to pay for it, like you need to pay this much X amount of money for what I'm selling because you can afford it. That may be true, but how do you know that he wasn't just gonna bless you anyhow, like give you this amount of money just because like you were honest and, you know, genuine about, like, okay, I don't care that this is a celebrity, he's gonna pay the same price that everybody else pays. Then he probably would have gave you some money. But the fact that you tried to lie and like basically say this was $30 each and all of this type of stuff, and I'm like, ain't nobody selling no gushes for that, for no $30. Like, stop playing. Anyways, I do believe that he was not in the wrong for that situation. However, he is wrong for a lot of, I don't know what he's going through lately, but he's just been getting canceled. And usually I say, like, cancel culture is, you know, not needed unless it is necessary, like, but I feel like he deserves to be getting canceled. Like, for the recent he's been making a lot of ignorant comments about different things that you can tell that he's uneducated about, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like in about a year or two he's not even going to be relevant anymore, because he is slowly but surely, and not even slowly, it's kind of happening quick, he is slowly but surely kind of canceling all of his connections. All his connections with people, they're like, oh, I don't want to work with him because of this, I don't want to work with him, I don't want to, you know, I don't need to make music with him, I don't want him on, you know, my design stuff, like, I just don't want to do stuff with him just because of his comments that he's made. And so I just really feel like if he was not making such ignorant comments about things that he's uneducated about, he could honestly, I want to say he go for it, because I don't even listen to him, so I ain't gonna sit there and hold you up like I listen to the baby, because I don't. But I feel like the people in the rap community, because I don't really listen to rap anyway, but people in the rap community probably would have blown him up. He probably could have got a little bit further than he is today. But I just feel like he is being very stupid. He does, his people that's working for him clearly don't care about, because they should be telling him, like, there's certain things that you can and can't say in public. You have, as a human being, you have every right to feel the way that you feel about certain stuff. However, I just feel like you shouldn't voice everything out in public, or even just voice it, period, just because you're a public figure. So it's gonna get out, whether you on stage saying stupid stuff, or you on camera saying stupid stuff, or just out in a restaurant saying stupid stuff. Somebody's gonna hear you because you're a public figure. And I just feel like you know, if that's the way you feel about certain things, it may be wrong, but that's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. However, I just feel like the baby isn't it. Let me just, as simple as way I could say it, he's just not it. Sorry to him, but no, he's just not it. He should be canceled. So Wendy Williams is hated, but does the same thing everyone else does. She just gets paid for it. And I really never even thought about it this way, but Wendy Williams really is just like everybody else, because everybody be trying to act like, no, I don't do this, I mind my business. Okay, everybody gossips. It's just a natural thing. Everybody gossips. That's really all she's doing. She's just really, honestly, she gets paid for it. So she better than we are, to be honest. Because when I be gossiping, I don't be getting paid for it. When y'all gossip, I'm pretty sure y'all don't be getting paid for it either. But there's that on that. So it's not funny or cute when parents have their kids throwing up gang signs or cussing, etc. I strongly agree. I just feel like, why have your children doing these things that, well, for example, for the gang signs, that could potentially put them in harm's way? Why even have that? And then people be posting it like, my son is this, my son a crip, my son a blood. No, he's not. I guarantee you he's not. And it's just, I don't know. That strongly bothers me. Being unbothered, I'm doing, they put the little quotation marks, being unbothered is not real. I strongly agree with this. I feel like people claim, oh, that doesn't bother me, that doesn't bother me, and I do think that there are some things that genuinely do not bother some people, because I'm one of the people that do not care about certain things. But at the end of the day, I'm human and everyone else is human, so there is something that bothers them. People always like to act like I'm so tough, nothing bothers me. It's not true. Whether you act out on it or say something about it is, a different thing. But actually feeling some type of way, even if it's deep down inside, you're bothered. And it just happens. So Madea movies are not funny. So I have to say, I do agree with you. Most of the Madea movies are not funny. However, I will say that I don't think that they're meant to be funny. Most of his movies are dramas. Now the plays, if that's what you're referring to, like Madea movies and plays. Now the plays are funny. I will say that. I do love a good Tyler Perry play. I didn't even gonna say Madea, Tyler Perry period play. But the movies, I love the movies as well, but I do not find them funny. Technically, you said they're not funny, so I do have to agree with you. There are some funny stuff that happens in it, but I don't think they're meant to be like legit funny, like all of them. So the next one are, couples should stay the night together at least 3 times before getting married. So I'm not in the predicament to say that I agree with that or not, simply because I have not experienced this. However, I will say that I know there are many couples that have not, and they get married and everything works perfectly fine. They've been together for X amount of years and it works fine for them, and they've never spent the night before. So I just feel like that's a personal situation type deal. I'll say that. Big girls can wear anything if it fits. I strongly agree. It is some plus size models that wear some really cute things, and there's people on there like, you shouldn't be wearing stuff like this because you're this size. And I'm just like, why not? If they obviously make it in their size, it fits. Girl, do you look cute, do you? Watermelon is only good with salt on it. First of all, watermelon is good with salt on it, but it's not only good with salt on it. I've had watermelon without salt on it when I was just too lazy to go get the salt, or just didn't have any salt, or just didn't want salt, and it was still pretty good. But it is good with salt on it though. Crocs aren't cute, but everybody wearing them. Hold on, first of all, because Crocs are cute. I will say that. I do not even own a pair of Crocs anymore. I had some when I was younger, but I outgrew them, and I never bought them again. But I do think that Crocs are semi sort of cute, And people, like, actually my cousin just started bedazzling them, and I found them on her page, and they are so cute, and they make me like Crocs more. So I feel like I'm kind of more biased to them because I saw that they look cute on like some ways, but everybody do be wearing them though. I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody own a pair of Crocs. Okay, body hair on girls is disgusting. Now, me personally, I do remove my body hair just simply because I'm not going to say for hygienic reasons, because 9 times out of 10, there's people out there that do not remove their body hair and they're still clean. So I don't even go say for hygienic reasons. I think it's just for personal reasons why I remove mine, because I just don't want it. However, if you are somebody, okay, I'm not even going to say for somebody. If you are a woman and you choose not to remove your body hair, that's you. That's your business. You do you, sis. Just stay clean. No issues here with me. I don't think it's disgusting. It's natural. It's natural. It's there. So No, hold on, but wait. With like, are you talking about like facial hair or like jean, like on your body? Because we're not gonna do the female mustache slender. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that one. So skinny shaming is a thing as well. I do agree with this. A lot of people say that only fat shaming is real, and it's not really shaming if you're skinny, but it does. I've been in situations, because I am a skinny person, obviously. I've been in situations where people was like, oh, you need to eat more, you need to do this, and I'm just like, well, I probably eat more than you do. Realistically, it's just that I can't gain weight. And then when you do, here's the thing though, because when you do gain weight, then it's like, oh, what you doing? What you need to do this, this, that, and the third. Make up your mind. But I do believe, I feel like body shaming, period, is the thing. Whether it's fat, skinny, mid, whatever. Body shaming, period, is a thing. Alright, I'm almost done here. At a certain age, relationships are pointless if you do not plan to marry. I strongly agree with this one. At a certain age, if you're, okay, I'm just saying as an adult, if you are marrying people not marrying people, what? If you are getting into relationships with people just to be in a relationship, don't do that to me. Don't waste my time. Because, I ain't even gonna say me personally, because I'm in, like, you know, I am in a relationship and I am in intent to marry, but I would never just string someone along if I didn't plan, if I didn't see a future with them at a certain age. You're just wasting my time. So I do strongly agree with that. That at a certain age, if you do not plan to marry the person you're with, what's the point? Leave them. Different brands of water taste different. I agree with this. A lot of people do not think, and I feel like the people that do not really drink water for real be like, oh, it's just water, it tastes the same. No. Because purified water is disgusting. It tastes like chlorine. It tastes like chlorine water. I don't like that. I like spring water. I like no Amora. Spring water is not dirty. It's not. I do like that. I like artesian water, I think. But they all do taste different. If you need someone to write your songs for you, you are not an artist. I don't know. I don't want to say I agree with that, just simply because somebody may not be artistic in the way of forming words together to put them in a flow, to make them flow together, but I feel like it takes a lot of talent and artistry to be able to deliver those, because somebody can give me a song written out just because they wrote it for me and I go and perform it, does not mean I'm gonna have the same swag or, you know, some delivery as somebody who they actually wrote it for. It does take a lot of talent to do that. And a lot of people be like, oh, but she didn't write her own stuff, he didn't write their own stuff, so they're not really a rapper or they're not really an artist. No. You know, there's just like, there's a lot of people that write stuff and would never get up there and actually perform it. What does that say about them? Okay. Mashed potatoes are horrible. I feel like this is another hate crime, just like the grits. Mashed potatoes are top tier potato to me. That's my favorite type of potato. I can make a good mashed potato. Like, that's just period. If you haven't tried any of my mashed potatoes, you need to get you some. Oatmeal raisin cookies are better than chocolate chip cookies. I'm not gonna say that they're better, but okay, I'm gonna say like chocolate chip is here and oatmeal is like right there. It's right there. It's really good. People do sleep on them. Mushrooms are not good and belong in the ground. That's another hate crime. And this one, I don't know, because I feel like mushrooms are very good. But I just found out there's a lot of people that do not like mushrooms. And I don't even know why. Mushrooms are really good. Really good. Banana pudding should be cold. Okay, so just recently on Facebook, or I think it was Twitter, either way it go, on social media, I just recently found out that there are people that eat their banana pudding like hot, like they bake it and put it like, I don't know, I want to say like not casserole, but like they make it hot. And I'm just like, I've never had hot banana pudding, but the only way I've ever had banana pudding is cold. And so I feel like that's the way it should be. I've never in my life had hot banana pudding. Never even heard of it until like 2 months ago. buying stylish clothes. Okay, this is the last one, guys. Buying stylish clothes for babies and toddlers is a waste. I strongly agree with this, just simply because babies and toddlers do outgrow it. So not only do you have to keep buying for a growing kid, you also, I just feel like, let kids be kids. The kids don't even know that they're wearing this stuff. Like, name brand stuff is only important to adults, or once you reach a, I'm not gonna say just adults, when you reach a certain age of understanding the value of money, then that's when you start like, oh, name brand this, name brand that, blah 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 blah. But like, for a kid, they don't even know what they're wearing. Just put on something, give them a little Walmart stuff, some Children's Place, if that even still exists, you know, some little kid stuff. I guarantee you they will not know the difference between you paying $30 for an outfit than paying $300-$600 for an outfit. They don't know. They're gonna get it dirty anyway, either way it go. And that goes for celebrities as well. They're gonna get it dirty. So you do not have to buy name brand for your children like that. They don't know what it is. Only you do. So if you want it that bad, buy it for yourself. So that concludes all of the unpopular opinion reactions for today. Once again, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so that you can be notified for new videos. And I'm going to try to stay in schedule. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to do a part 2 reaction video, like another one just like this, then go ahead and type that in the comment section or DM me, or, you know, so we can get that rolling, so I can start asking, you know, you guys for more. And I'm still going to do the part 3 of my own unpopular opinion, just simply because you guys actually asked for that, and I did this one instead because I wanted to include you guys. And so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.